Hello and welcome to my daily decluttering. I'm Betty and today we are looking over here because we're going to do this unit here. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. Now if you like to declutter with me and you have a pile that maybe is bothering you, I think the best thing to do for when we feel overwhelmed is just to get three things out, or depends how big they are, I guess. If there's more, maybe a little bit more, and then lay them out and then deal with one at a time. And I have done a little bit of a thing here. I'll show you. I wrote down this. I've got this one there to keep it together. I wrote down this. So the decluttering questions. So am I going to use it soon? Is it worth keeping? And I'm not sure yet. So I'm not sure yet. I've got lots of this. So I thought one good thing to do with the I'm not sure yet is that, write the date on it and then check it again in a few days if it's something. Sometimes in the past videos, as you saw me, I put something aside and then the day after I thought, well, actually I don't need it here. So I I either put it somewhere else, or if it was rubbish, things that could be thrown and nobody really uses, I just threw it away. But I think this is quite useful. So every 6 months or 12 or 18, and I guess most people actually say 12 months. It should be, if you haven't used it in 12 months, most of the time you can pretty be sure that you don't use it. However, my life is not quite as unusual as it hasn't been. So sometimes I haven't used things for a year or more, and then I use it again, just because the circumstances changed. Um, so I thought for myself, though maximum 2 years, because really, circumstances can change. But then I think after 2 years, if I really haven't used anything, I can let it go. Also, I thought one nice things, I mean, you're probably already aware with the KonMari method, she says to thank our items, and I think that's really good because they've been with us in a part of our lives for a little or for a long time, and it's nice to thank them for their service and then let it go easier, I think. Anyway, I don't know. I'll have to practice that. So that's it. And then I've got another one just at the back. And this is in relation to the 12 months or 2 years. But, most people, as I said, are happy with 12 months. But if you feel 12 months is not enough, then go for 2 years. But I wouldn't suggest more than that at all, even though I move often with all my stuff, as you can see. But anyway, and then the second question as well is, would I buy again? I think this is good. If an item I really get stuck, perhaps I can start using this because, have I used it in the last 12 months? Would I buy it again? And do I love it? I think when I'm more settled, these are really good questions. And if the answers are obviously no, all the answers are no, then you can leave our house. You can donate it. Today would be great. Sometimes we can't, but really put it out of the house. Maybe if you have, a vehicle, can go in the vehicle for when you next can drop it off, or you can put it near the door. That's sometimes what I do with my recycling. I put it near the door, so when I do go out, I can actually take the recycling out without forgetting it. And that's another idea if you have a little bit of space. Obviously, as soon as possible, or put it in a box, and the box works as well. Maybe you can write, one can write it in the box to give away, something like that. And then I thought a couple of suggestions, for example, charity shops, obviously, to give it, or to the recycling center, just because I don't know where you are. But some of our recycling centers, they actually have little shops in them where some of the stuff that is good, they can resell it. So it's a good place for us to take things as well. And that's it. That's for today. So let's get on now, and I'm gonna try and keep this so I can see them. I'm not sure if I refer them to them again because sometimes I forget, but I'm gonna put them right here, so they're visible, and I might be able to go back to them. Anyway, we start with this one. First one here is quite easy one, and I wrote the day open, which is great, but I should have wrote down. I should have also wrote down when they were gonna go. So I have cloves. That's because I wanted to, use them. This is a kind of tea that I needed to try, and then things changed, and so it got left, and I really never made because it wasn't easy to make. So it's made with green tea. Let's have a look at the green tea. February, oh my goodness. So this is February. I'm gonna get my pen. Where's my pen? Just a moment. Can't find my pen. Right, let's get this. I'm gonna get this. So I am going to write here at the top February. And I think if I haven't been used all this stuff by February, everything is gonna have to be replaced with new. So February 2026 and expire date. Right, so that's another done. So let's put it here. Now these are this is an empty box. That's good. All right, brilliant. Right, so this one I'm gonna put all the other empty boxes here. What's in here? Oh, this is quite an old one. I think I might have to let it go. Right, I'm gonna put it here, this one. What is in here? Oh, this one had more cinnamon. Let's smell it. It doesn't feel like they smell like cinnamon. I think I'm gonna get rid of them. Right, so first shelf done. That didn't take long at all, did it? Right, so let's do this one as well and see what's in here. So here is a top that I probably, two things that I can put near my sink to wash. And then this one shouldn't really be here. I'm gonna put it on the side here because this shouldn't be there. And these are extra spoons. That's rubbish. And these as well. This one and that one. That one needs washing. Alright, I'm gonna wash this one later. So I'm thinking here, these are good spoons, but I haven't used them. Let me have a look over here. Over my thing that we did the other day. Actually, you know what? This works really well. So I already have two. Okay, so this can go to storage. Alright, so we're gonna put them here. This one actually I like to keep around here, so I'm gonna keep it there. This is a pencil which we can put over here. Doesn't really need to stay there. And these here are, it's a container with forks and knives, which will be going in our vehicle when it's ready. So storage at the moment. Right, done. So this one I'm going to put it back. Right, oops. And there's nothing else to put in it at the moment. I could put these things inside this, but I don't really want to. These all need to be used, don't they? Yeah, this we did it the other day. They all need to be used. So if I put them on, then I'll forget. So that's why they're out here. Well, today, that was it. Nice and easy. That is done. This, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write this. Uh, shit, yeah. Right, I'm gonna write use. Oh, that's not use. Sorry, guys. Right, so use. Oh my goodness, today. Bye. February 2026. Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to, but anyway, that is the last. For this stuff, is the last month. If I've used them, good. If I haven't used them, I'm going to have to recycle. Another thing I'm thinking, I don't remember how to make this green tea, clove green tea again. I guess I can just use the green tea. I'm not sure. Anyway, that it is for today. I'm pretty tired. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you managed to do a little bit of decluttering, maybe a couple of things that you could get off today. You know, sometimes I don't think today I don't have anything to take off today, do I? I don't have actually anything. Oh yeah, I got these two. So these two to empty, and that one to be put in my bedroom. That one goes because I usually use it before going to bed if when I need it. And this storage. So let's count them. Let's count how many things. 3, 4, because there's one unit. 5, 6, 7. 7 things. Oh, and this one. 8. And that one 9. This one will go back, so that doesn't count. 9 things that are going to go somewhere else and not in the unit, which is brilliant because I would like to get rid of that too. However, I might be getting rid of that and put the things that usually go there, put them on this because it's so much easier to access these over here. But we'll see and have a look. Tomorrow we're gonna do the middle shelf there. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you like. Let me know if you have decluttered anything, if you managed to find things that you don't use anymore, if you've managed to let them go. Share your thoughts. I hope you'll have a lovely day and see you again. Bye.